This is the third video of the lesson, the boy who broke the bank. Okay, so in this video I hope that we would be able to understand the complete story and we can learn so many things from the story. First of all, we should not create a rumor and we should not become the part of spreading rumor also. So now again we can go to the story. We can go to the line number 27. We want it now! Exclamation mark. Chanted the people now. So all the peoples, what they were doing, children, they were chanting. So what is called chanting? So chanting means so children, what is the meaning of chanting? Chanting means repetition of any word or sentence. When any word or sentence is repeated, that is called chanting. Generally, what used to be repeated? It used to be God's name. So example I am giving. Example, God's name. People used to call many times. Or it can be religious verses. Etc. Generally these things people used to chant. For these things only the chanting word is used. But here children we can see that what the people are chanting, that we want our money. We want our money. So the peoples are chanting, they are saying this line repeatedly because they want their money back. Okay. A few stones were thrown and the manager retreated indoors. Now some people they started throwing the stones also. And now when the stones were thrown, children, that time the manager, what he was doing, he started coming inside the bank. Okay, closing the iron grill gate. A brick hurled. So what is the meaning of hurled? When something is flying with great speed, that is called hurled. H-U-R-L-E-D. So now one brick is entering in the bank and this is smashing into the glass plate window which advertise the bank's assets. So if you go to bank, children, you can find there are so many notice board used to be there. And on the notice board, what used to be there? This one. So many information used to be there. Like what is the bank property, how the bank can help you, what the new offers are there in the bank. So one of the stone is coming and that is breaking the glass of one of the notice which was there in the bank, which was giving the information about the bank's property. Assets means property. Now page number 5. When this much problem will happen, children, who will come to solve the issue? So whenever we are in social problem, that time police used to come to solve our problem. Whenever we are in social problem, that time police used to come to solve our problem. Page number 5, we can see that now the police is there. Then the police arrived. They climbed the steps of the bank. And now children, police are also not able to handle the situation. So finally they are climbing on the steps of the bank and push the crowd back. And the police started pushing the crowd back. And believe me, this was not the funny movement. Don't think that police is pushing the people's back and peoples are falling on each other and all are feeling enjoying, happy. No. Police is becoming now, we can say, aggressive and forcing everyone to leave the place. Finally, the peoples falling over each other. Gradually, everyone dispersed. Okay. And when the police is becoming strict, what happens? The peoples are becoming dispersed, shouting that they would be back in the morning. And everyone, what they said? They said that they will be back when? They will be back in the morning. Okay. So the next part you see, line number 30. Nathu arrived next morning to sweep the steps of the bank. So next morning who is again coming? Next morning again Nathu is coming. Do you know, children, that all this incident happened because of whom? Directly or indirectly? All the incident happened because of Nathu only. Okay. So Nathu only complained to Sitaram. Sitaram passed the message to Mrs. Bhushan. Then Mrs. Bhushan and Mrs. Prakash, they discussed, and then Jugal Kishore Saab, then Faiz Hussain, then his employee, then the whole town and city, and even the beggar is now knowing that the Sevid Govind Ram Bank is now collapsed, which was a rumor. Once again I am making it clear, which was a rumor, children. So Nathu arrived next morning to sweep the steps of the bank. He saw the refuse. So what is called refuse, children? The waste material which was thrown inside the bank, okay, to break the glasses and these things. So he saw the refuse and the broken glass and stones cluttering the steps. All were spreading on the steps. So he raised his hands in horror like this, and he started crying, Gundas, hooligans. So what is the meaning of Gundas, children? This is not a good word. We should not speak this word to anyone. But literally this is the Hindi word which means the peoples, those who used to do the violent act in the public. Right? Let me repeat it. This is not good word. We should not say anyone by this name. But the meaning of this word is those who do violent act in the publics. And hooligans, hooligans are also the same. These people used to behave noisy in the public. So may they suffer from 1,000 ills. And now Nathu started giving curse. How you are having the birthday and you are coming to your teacher or parents and they are saying you that may God bless you. So this is called blessing. May you suffer from 1,000 ill. This is called curse. And once again, children, we should not give curse to anyone. We should not give curse to anyone. This is not good. But here he is giving. It was bad enough being paid irregularly. Now I must suffer an increase of work. So what he is saying, two things he is saying. First thing he is saying that first I was not getting the payment on time. Right? First I was not getting the payment on time. And now what is happening? Increase of work is there. Means now I have to work more. Okay? Because yesterday I was cleaning how much? It was dirty, and today I have to clean more because more and more people are throwing the waste material in the bank. Okay, if violence will be there, the bank will become more dirty, children. That only here the thing is. He smacked the steps with his broom, so he just started cleaning with his broom, scattering the refuse and started collecting the waste material. Good morning, Nathu, said Sitaram, the washerman's son. So again, who is meeting, children? Sitaram Sitaram is meeting whom? Sitaram is meeting Nathu. And in the beginning also they were having the meeting, because of which all the problem started, right? So children, I will suggest you one thing. Whenever you are reading this story, and whenever you see this video online, that time you must have the English literature book in your hand. Then only you can understand the story very nicely and very interestingly. Otherwise it can be waste. Okay. So he is saying, paragraph 31, "Good morning Nathu," said Sitaram, the washerman's son, getting down from his bicycle. So now he is getting down from his bicycle. "Are you ready to take up a new job from the 1st of next month?" So he is asking that, are you ready to take the new job from the 1st of next month? "You will have to, I suppose, now that the bank is closing." So you have to do this. You have to do the new job. Why? Because the bank is closing. Nathu is asking, what did you say? Nathu is only not knowing that the bank is closing. "Have not you heard the bank's gone bankrupt? You had better hang around until the others arrive and then start demanding your money too." So now Sitaram is giving suggestion to Nathu that, have not you heard what the news is there? That the bank is not having the money. So you should also join with other people, those who are shouting and asking their money, and you should start asking your own money, your 2 months salary, right? But actually you see how the rumor was created by Nathu and Sitaram, and now what they all are talking. So can we say, children, that because of 2 innocent and foolish peoples the whole town was in trouble? We don't know. So we will see in future what we can decide. He waved cheerfully and pedaled away on his bicycle. And he is saying that you will be lucky if you get it. And if you will get your money, no, then you will be lucky. Because if the bank is one time bankrupt, after that people are not able to get the money. He waved cheerfully and pedaled away on his bicycle. So today he was on bicycle, he started pedaling his bicycle and started moving. Nathu went back to sweeping the steps. What Nathu is doing now? Again he started doing his own work and muttering to himself. Muttering means he is speaking to himself very low voice this time. When he had finished, he sat down on the bottom step to wait for the manager. At the bottom of the step he is there, and now he is waiting for the manager to come. And he was very much determined that he will get his pay. Who would have thought the bank would collapse? And he is asking one thing or saying one thing, that who would have thought that the bank would collapse? He said to himself. And this thing he is talking to whom? These things he is talking to himself. Okay. And looked thoughtfully across the street. Thoughtfully means, if you are looking anyone thoughtfully, means I will see you and I can guess that this person or this child is thinking something very much serious. So like that manner he was looking towards the street. 10 minutes. So towards the street, he had sat down on the bottom steps to wait for the manager. He was determined to get his pay. Who would have thought the bank would collapse? He said to himself and looked thoughtfully across the street. I wonder how it could have happened. And he said one more thing, children, that how this thing can happen. He was wondering. He was wondering, he was giving curse, and all the things happened because of him only. So one proverb is there, children, it is good to have 100 intelligent enemies than to have a foolish friend. So if the choice is given that you are having 100 intelligent enemies and one foolish friend, what you should choose? One foolish friend you should never choose, okay? So I know that many of you are thinking that your friend is foolish or your friend is very intelligent. It is not like that. All the children used to be same, right? And don't study any proverb that much seriously, like this is only the knowledge and world, okay? You read next proverb, next thought will come. But we can relate it to our life. So here the bank was bankrupt because of, we can say, foolishness, because of the rumor. And children, I want all of you to do the question answer now. So question answer, understanding the text you will do by yourself. So what the understanding the text means? After reading this story, you are able to understand the story and you are able to answer the question, whatever the question is asked. What the appreciating the text means? Appreciating the text means after reading this story, you have to appreciate. So how you can appreciate? By speaking some your own ideas and thoughts. You have to speak some of your own ideas and thoughts. So that we can say is the appreciating the text. So here two questions are there which you have to do, and I hope you all will do also. Then grammar and uses is there, underline the either. This is simple, you do it. I want to discuss here about the writing section. Okay, so first I will read for all of you and then we can understand what we all have to do. So when we want to make a general point and support it with relevant fact, one way of doing is to introduce the general point, right? So one point is introduced and 3 points in support it is given. Mention the different facts that supports it and conclude by making the general point again. Suppose we want to make and support the point that even little things can have big consequences. So little things can have also big consequences. How we saw in the story that Nathu and Sitaram, they both are talking something very simple, and how the things started taking gear and something was added person to person, and finally it took the step of the rumor, and finally it spread also, and finally the destruction was also caused. Okay, how much the peoples were tense children. Can you think about them? Can you think, can you guess? So can we go in the paradox, children? What is the meaning of paradox? Going in the story and changing some situation and then expecting that what would had happened. Example, if that day Nathu is cleaning the steps of the bank and he has no encounter with Sitaram, then we can say that the whole story, there can be no problem, only the bankrupt story will be not created, rumor will not spread, and whole town will not suffer, they will not face any type of problem, right? Second, Mrs. Prakash was talking to someone that they are not able to get the sweeper. If this thing Sitaram had not heard only, okay, is it good to listen others what they are speaking, what they are talking? No. But he listened this and he informed that one of my friend is there, he is searching for the job, right? Now the third paradox is there. If Mrs. Prakash is not informing to Mrs. Bhushan, the information she is only keeping with herself, that the staff of the bank are not getting paid. Fourth, if Mrs. Bhushan has to inform to his husband, then simply she can inform in the house also, where maybe the outsiders are not listening. But she is informing in the Jugal Kishore's shop, electrical and goods shop. And there Faz Hussain is informed about this collapse of bank, right? So we can see, children, that how like the forest fire it spread. Okay, how like the forest fire it spread. So we have to do the question answer also. I am reading the writing section for you. Conclude by making the general point again. Suppose we want to make and support the point that even little things can have big consequences. So this is one way of doing it. Page number 10, writing section, I am reading for you all. The story The Boy Who Broke the Bank shows us that little things can have very big consequences. There is high chances, children, that the little things can also have big consequences. It begins like this. One of the clerks in Seth Govind's Ram Bank was falling sick and taking leave from work. He was in charge of paying the part-time worker. No other clerk in the bank was willing to take up this responsibility. As a result, the part-time workers, including Nathu the sweeper boy, did not get their salary for 2 months, right? So Nathu expressed his anger to his friend Sitaram, who passed on the news to others. Everyone who spread the rumor added some new detail to it. The news grew until it was no longer about Nathu, but about the imminent collapse of the bank. People withdraw all the money from the bank at once, and some people even tried attacking it. So the rumor that the bank had no money actually caused the bank to lose all its money and collapse. This shows us that little things do indeed matter. So finally the bank was collapsed only. No, everyone has taken the money. So now where is the bank? This is only now one house, one room, one story, you can say. Therefore, it is important that we treat as equal every brick in the wall, every member of the society. And this is also very much important. If Nathu was getting the salary on time, then this type of problem cannot be there, children. So thank you all. Have a good day and study nicely at home.